guys, welcome back to my channel. This is it was not intentionally meant to be this long between my last vlog and this vlog, not posting wise, but like time wise. But this will be like my 8-week update of my boobs and how they're looking and everything like that. I didn't film between like week 3 and now because of a few different reasons, mostly because it was Christmas and it was crazy and all this stuff. But I wanted to give you guys an update, and I also got a new camera as well, so hopefully it's a lot better quality. And the camera was part of the reason why I didn't update you guys sooner, because it was just a big old drama. Anyway, I wanted to do a bit of a get ready with me. We're gonna go off to gym soon, so I want to do a bit of a get ready with me while I kind of talk through like an update of my boobs, pretty much. You know me, like I've tried to be like as honest as possible. Yeah, so if you're curious about any of the products I'm using, just let me know. I'm just gonna do some skincare. Now, it is the middle of the day. I did apply my skincare before, but I just re-washed my face just because I start so early in the morning. So yeah, we're 8 weeks post-op tomorrow. I have been working since the 1st of January. So I think this will be my 4th week back at work. It's definitely getting easier as the weeks go on, for sure. And my first few weeks back at work were very light. Like I only had around 10 sessions the first few weeks, which was really good and I was really happy with. Because when I have a full roster like I do now, that's kicked back up when people have come back from holidays and things, it would have just been a lot, because I was still in a little bit, like I would get a little bit of pain, especially in that first week. Also, I will add, I don't always put makeup on for the gym. It just depends how I'm feeling. And that, yeah. So today I'm gonna put some makeup on because I think I want to take some content, because I've been very quiet on there as well. I've pretty much done a whole social media hiatus. I really don't reply to anyone. Everyone that knows me knows that. Yeah, if you're friends with me, everyone knows that you don't expect a reply very soon. Anyway, so yes, I have 8 weeks tomorrow, and you would have noticed that I'm wearing a band. Anyone that has had their boobs done or knows anyone that has had their boobs done would know a little bit about this band and what it's used for. I wasn't told to wear one at the beginning of my first few weeks, hence why they're not in my first few vlogs. But when I was last week, so just before our 7 weeks, so I was like 6.5 weeks, I contacted my surgeon because at 6 weeks, your boobs should pretty much look perfect. And you can definitely tell even from, you know, my first videos to now, my boobs look so, so different, and they actually look like boobs, and I don't look like some giant monster, which I definitely did in those first vlogs. I'm literally editing my 1 week vlog at the moment that's just about to be posted. That's super delayed, I'm so sorry. Blame Christmas. And it's really like, I forget how bad it was those few weeks. Like I remember how it felt, like feeling like they didn't look like boobs and not feeling like I had boobs and stuff like that, but it was pretty bad. So comparing, they're like massive difference between then and now, but they still have like a long way to go. So pretty much like, love the size is perfect. I think they really, really suit me. I don't think they look too big. Like I always wanted like bigger boobs anyway, so I wasn't going for something subtle. So I went 535 cc and then half under the muscle. So the band essentially is on here so that my boobs will hopefully be like pushed down and drop faster than what they are at the moment. So normally by 6 weeks, most people's boobs would have dropped already, and then they'll be looking pretty much perfect, and then over 3 months they just kind of like fluff and soften up and, you know, look a little bit more natural. And then there's me, and my boobs still look, I would say my boobs look what most people's boobs would look like, I don't know, 3 weeks out, and I'm 8 weeks. That's what I'm hoping anyway. So I can show you, but pretty much because I was so swollen, as you would have seen in the videos, I was so swollen and so compressed, and like so much shit was happening. I think like I know I said my last video that would be I was 2 weeks delayed, but I think I was realistically 4 weeks delayed with my healing process, just because of how much muscle I had. But essentially my boobs are sitting too high still, so anything that goes up at the side looks fine, because like you can't really see the side bits that are popping out. But any small strap things or like strapless bras, you'll see that like the implant is sitting still so high that it's actually pushing like my tendon up. So like that's my collarbone there, and then this is where the implant starts. Like the implant should be kind of down here, so then there's that gap between your arm and your boob, like a normal kind of boob. So I'm hoping that they drop. Again, like you never know how someone's body is going to react or anything like that. So I'm just hoping they drop in the next 3 months. My next appointment with my surgeon is in 3 months. And when I contacted him last week, he said that he can't assess until 3 months pretty much, because you just need to let the body do what it's going to do. So it's just a bit of a waiting game, to be honest. I find it really interesting just because, like I said, I know a lot of people that have had their boobs done, and like they seem like they've had like the easiest journey, because, you know, it's easier to talk about the good, you know, the good things, and maybe some people have that like really easy journey. Like mine is a bit more normal and a little bit harder than most people's. That's literally what my surgeon said, and as you can see from the photos and videos and stuff, like they don't look normal from the start. Yeah, but I just have to see over the next 3 months, well, next month, because that will bring me to 3 months, if they drop. I've been wearing the band, and also I'm not, I don't have to be in a surgical bra anymore either. So I've been doing that for the last week. Like I've been out of surgical bra, pretty much going no bra. This would be like the highest compression I have, and it's not even very compressive. And wearing the band, I wouldn't say 24/7. I wear it at night and at work, but I just don't wear it sometimes during the day because it does hurt my back a little bit as well. So yeah, so it's been a week. I feel like they have dropped, but at this stage, I don't know whether I'm just like hoping they have dropped or what. So I don't know. You wouldn't want them to move like, as much as I want them to be like, you know, move down an inch, like, you know, within a week and then be perfect. You also don't really want them to move that fast, because that means that like your boobs are going to drop also like further past that over, you know, your whole lifetime that you have them. So I'm just trying to stay positive at the moment and, you know, doing all the right things and hoping that they'll drop and everything like that. I've been training since 3 weeks. I started training again. I actually have some footage of that training session as well. That would have been my first training session. I might put that in, but I also might make that a separate video, actually. I'll see. But I'll run you through my training today. So I can do a lot of pretty much every machine work, but I can't hold on to anything. Technically, because I am past 6 weeks, I can grip on and hold, like progressively get higher in weights, but just until my boobs are like looking how I want them to look, I don't really want to risk it. So like, yes, I could probably lift weights, but you know, I'd rather just take a few more weeks off and just do machine stuff as well, because I'm getting pretty good workouts with the machines that I'm using, and then yeah, I'm just not gripping onto anything, and then just not tensing my chest or anything like that. But yeah, that is kind of my update for, I don't even know how my makeup is looking. I've been doing this thing where I'm not putting any, I always change up my makeup routine, honestly. Sometimes I'll put, you know, BB cream on, sometimes I'll put foundation on, sometimes like a light coverage of foundation, sometimes I'll just put like bronzer and yeah, bronzer and a little bit of concealer on. I kind of always change it up depending on how I'm feeling. So I think today, especially because I'm training, I'm just gonna do a bit of bronzer and a bit of blush and concealer, and then obviously always do brows. But I don't know if I look a little bit too pale. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a little bit of this on. Also, this is this Thin Lizzy powder. It's the Mineral Foundation Loose Powder. This one here is honestly gives you the best glow ever. Like if you use this, I use it as like bronzer, but then also like face powder. I am a little bit light at the moment, but it gives you the nicest like no pore glowy look. I can't explain it. A few of my clients pointed out, they're like, what are you using on your skin? And I told them that it was this, and they're like, your skin looks so good. It looks so like airbrushed. And it's honestly this powder. So, and it's cheap, like, especially when you get it on sale. One thing I find really hard, I love watching makeup YouTube videos and stuff like that, but in Australia, we don't have half the brands that you're talking about. Like Wet n Wild, I can't get you. Even half of the like Maybelline stuff or, you know, Revlon or whatever, like it just doesn't exist in Australia. So can there be more makeup Australian people that do drugstore dupes and things? Because honestly, it's bloody annoying when you're like, oh, that looks so good. And it's, I can't even watch the best of drugstore stuff anymore because we just don't have it here. And it's really, really annoying, to be honest. I don't know if you can see. You're on like a giant tripod. Camera. Like, what the heck? I don't know if it's just me, but like the finish that that powder gives you is crazy and no one ever talks about it. So go get yourself some powder, because honestly, like that's without any foundation on, which is crazy. And if you put foundation on, it just looks even more flawless. And you, honestly, I highly, highly recommend. And you only use the littlest bit. And when you get it on for like 40% off sale, it's too good. It's absolutely the best. If you guys have any questions about like the boob job journey or like anything about my boobs that I haven't mentioned, even like tips, I want to do a video on like the things I wish I kind of knew going in, because it's a very different experience to what I thought it was going to be be honest. So let me know if you do have any questions, because yeah, I was really lucky that I had so many friends that did it, but it's still, okay, that's fully run out. It still only prepared me so much. I think the biggest shock of it all was definitely how mentally challenging it was. But I think that mostly was just because of like how much swelling and how that it's more of a looks thing, and because mine didn't look great when I first got them done, and they still don't look amazing in certain things. That's been really hard. So yeah, I wonder if anyone else has been through a very similar journey, because yeah, no one I know has had the issues I've had, and yeah, it's been a little bit rough, especially when like you get something done and your friends are obviously happy for you, but they're like, you know, I want to see them, and you know, all of this stuff, and it's hard because everything feels like it needs like a big explanation with it. You know, you pay all this money and you want it to be aesthetic. Like you pay it to look more aesthetic, and it's, you know, when it doesn't turn out that way, it's really, really hard. But yeah, we just have to wait and see what happens over the next 3 months, and hopefully they drop. If they don't, I actually don't know what happens if they don't drop. That might mean, you know, wait another 6 months. That might mean revision surgery to drag them down. Could mean a lot of different things. So I don't know, but I'm trying to stay positive and, you know, just control what I can control in the situation, as hard as it is. But yeah, it's kind of everything, to be honest. I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, life's just been really crazy at the moment, just with work and Christmas time and all of that. It's been super hectic and very overwhelming, and I can talk to a brick wall, but my social battery gets drained very easily and very quickly. So I do fatigue out quite quickly. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna finish off the rest of my makeup, and then we have to go to gym. So I'll take you guys to gym. We're gonna do the new Riderwear Alberton gym, which is definitely our favorite gym, and hopefully it's not busy, because then I will try and sneaky vlog for you guys, because it's definitely the gym I can get the best workout in, because it has the most amount of equipment. So fingers crossed it's not busy. Otherwise, to be honest, everyone bloody vlogs and photographs there. It is hot. What you making? Carbs?
Yeah, I need more.
How many calories are in that drink?
Calories?
Yeah.
550.
And how many are in your after workout shake?
600.
So that's
1,150.
in just pre-workout, during workout drinks, and post-workout shake.
No, not including pre-workout drinks.
What's in the pre-workout drinks? We've got
Pre-workout drinks, we got another 200.
literally my whole calories for the day he has in 3 drinks. Ridiculous. It is boiling hot today. It's like 30 degrees. Okay, so gym OOTD today. We've got Nike hat. I've got a Riderwear crop on. This is a new part of the new collection. So Riderwear crop, and then I've got some Mindset, their V-style leggings. These are super cute and fit really well. And then I've just got some Steve Maddens on. Yeah, so that's today's fit.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a f***ing name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste me, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate me, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any.
And we're back home. Yeah, today's been a good day. It's Australia Day today, so we don't really celebrate it, and me and Matt still work, but it's been like all Coles and stuff is shut, so we had to DIY lunch and dinner today. But yeah, we just got home from gym probably like, I don't know, an hour ago, and then I just had a shower, put my skincare on, and I'm just gonna make dinner. Like I said, for dinner we had to DIY what we could get from IGA and a chicken shop, because there's literally nothing open. So I'm gonna make dinner. Pretty much we've got a hot roast chicken next to Monsters. My favorite things food-wise, like physical food-wise, is a hot chicken and chips. I fucking love hot chicken and chips. Please comment something below if you understand. But hot chicken and chips way to my heart. Add a Monster on that. Oh, I'm very, very happy. What can I say? I'm very easy to please. And then we're gonna have pasta. Matt will have normal kind of spirals. And this is just literally what we could get from IGA. So we have no rice at the moment either. And then I had some edamame fettuccine in the cupboard, and then we're just gonna put it with some sauce, and then I'll have some eggs with it as well. And that's pretty much gonna be dinner because we have nothing else. So yeah, that's kind of everything. So that's yeah, 8 weeks tomorrow, which is crazy. You can kind of see a little bit more like how high they're sitting right now. I would normally have the band on. I feel like how they're like so up high, like they need to be like more here. This is fairly low though, to be honest. But yeah, they just look a bit strange. Yeah, I would normally have the band on right now, but honestly, my back has been really sore today. I think I'm about to hit my period. That's why my back gets pretty sore around that time. But yeah, just because it pulls on your back because of where the band is. So I think I'm just gonna have right now without it, and then I'll sleep in it tonight. And then, yeah, back off to work tomorrow. So I'm going to say goodbye here and yeah, cook dinner and then chill out with Matt and then go to bed, have an early night. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I love vlogging. I think it's so fun, and yeah, anyone who watches, thank you so much. It honestly means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys very soon. I plan to vlog in the next few days, so I'll see you guys very soon. Mwah.